Congratulations on your first few weeks in office. The president visited the border. Your district absolutely includes the border. What did you make of his visit?
You know, it was just as I had suspected. I thought he would parachute in, take a look at only what he wanted to look at, talk only to people he wanted to talk to, folks who would agree with him. I wish that he and other leaders would take a more comprehensive look at the border, the realities of the border, the true needs that we have. In El Paso, for example, we already have a wall. And Felipe, the 8-year-old boy who died in U.S. custody last month, he was apprehended, he and his father, where there already is a wall. We know that walls don't work, that they don't stop drugs, that they don't stop migration. We are calling for smarter responses and for true leadership during this very difficult time.
So as you said, El Paso has a wall. You say it doesn't work. Would you ever call for the removal of the wall there?
You know, it's really ugly. It is, I think, a monument to division. We've always had fencing along the U.S.-Mexico border. It's existed. I'm a lifelong resident. It always was there. But the bigger and taller and uglier that they get, they really just become symbols. Personnel, technology, there are better ways to make sure that we live in secure areas.
Well, fencing is something now the president, he says, steel slats. But if Republicans came to the table and said fencing, not walls, would you support that?
Here's the thing. I think we have to remember why the government is shut down today. It really is not because of a wall. The reason that there's a government shut down today, and I feel like we're taking our focus off of this, is because the president is afraid of Fox News. There was a deal to reopen the government. There were bills that were passed by the Republican-controlled Senate. The Democratic House, in a bipartisan manner, passed those very same bills, but the president decided he was not going to allow the government to be reopened once he was criticized by Fox News. If we give in, if we capitulate on this, then that's sending a signal to the president that any time he wants to dig in his heels about absolutely anything, all he has to do is try to shut down the government. So this is in many ways much bigger than the conversation about a wall. This is about how we govern, and we